Hello everybody and welcome to An Essentials Play Civilization 5 S India with the community balance patch mod. Yeah, soldiers went to number 3. I don't know who stole our place, but I'm kinda sad about it. Let's check who's number 3. I'm afraid it's India. Let's see. Military manpower. It is not India. Indonesia. We're India. No, it's the Incas. And just barely. The Incas won't be attacking us anytime soon. I hope they will duke it out with Shaka actually. Make them both of them weaker. That would be glorious. That's what we need. So what can we buy? A great artist, a great writer, or a great prophet? It's not even the worst thing ever. With our fate. So, how much does it cost now? Great Prophet 3,520. Yikes. Your culture. We have a great work of writing. If we had another one, we could get a teaming bonus. So let's get one. I would like scientific theory first. Next turn we will adopt a policy, and I'm not sure which one we should go for actually. We shall spend some time looking at that. We should pop you.
You man of
Then look at you over here. Match you over here. And then we have two industrial Indian. And we need something different. And we pick you. And we don't want to trade away Faust, so. And now the Great Library has also finished his teaming bonus. That's just a gold one. Alright, choose production. You finished the Musician Guild. That's great. Build a windmill. And now the policy. Yeah. So rationalism was good, is still quite good. It starts at +5 science when your empire is happy instead of 10. It's still +5% extra science. And by now I think we will stay happy. And it will increase by 1% every time you adopt a policy. Also, when you finish all of them, you get 25% growth in all your cities. That's good. That's really good. Our cities are pretty large already, but still, they become larger really quickly. Scientific revolution, I'm not that happy with it. We only have one monopoly, and yeah. It's not that great. Production from and science from strategic resources is quite good. Science and culture from villages. We have a lot of villages. 10% extra science and growth during golden ages, and +1 science and gold from specialists. It's good. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced if it is that good that it's an automatic pick like it was in vanilla for me at least. So we also want to do something with culture and tourism. You can get 5% more great writers and great musicians and great artists in all of my cities, and receive culture every time we expand a great person. And for every policy we get another 5% for a great writer and everything like that. So in total that bonus will come down to 38% extra production of great writer, great artists and great musicians. When we finish it we are able to see hidden antiquity sites with archaeology. And doubles the tourism theming bonus from buildings and wonders. Quite good. Then over here, empathy is opera house, museums, and broadcast towers produce science, and all great works produce gold. Good. Positive happiness is add to your culture, plus 1 happiness from opera houses. Good. All world wonders produce plus 2 tourism, and you go to a golden age immediately. Really good. A great person of your choice appears in your capital, and plus 2 culture from great person improvements. Yeah. It means every science academy produces 2 culture for us right now, because we don't build... Oh well, actually we built one with a great merchant as well. We never did one with a great engineer. It's not that bad all of a sudden. And increase tourism modifiers for shared village and trade routes and open borders by 25% each. That's also pretty good. So if we want to do a tourism game, aesthetics is better than rationalism, I think. Especially since I think we're also ahead on technology. We do miss out on a porcelain tower, which gives a plus 25% science bonus in the city in which it's built, because right now there is no such thing as research agreements. Interesting. So, you went for statecraft. You went from imperialism. You went for statecraft. Rationalism. So she went for imperialism, which gives production to naval and air units, movement for naval, and extra site for naval, and those kinds of things. More like warlike and what's this? Plantations get extra food and production, receive free factory, and gold when you conquer a city. It's okay. Industry gives us gold and cheaper purchase things, and yeah, not that fantastical, amazing. So yeah, I think we should go for aesthetics. Try to push further towards that called the tourism victory. That's what we want to go for. We should push for it, right? Open borders. And since nobody so far has gone for it, we can build the Uffizi. And I think we have access to it already. No, we don't want to attack Halik. Here. And if a great artist appears and gives us a lot of culture themed and culture by itself. So after this musician guild, I will go build an Uffizi over there. First, you're gonna build a windmill. Yes. And I will upgrade this unit. It's really slow, this upgrading. Costs belly, means more war and vassal tax. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, we're not gonna win the diplomatic game, I think. This one can fortify. Next turn we'll be able to buy another one. Upgrade another one actually. How many great scientist places do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Alright, that's not that bad. So this will yield us at least another 12 science. So you complete it, and I can send you to Makassar so we can convert that city as well. Medan can actually convert it, but should be flipping back to us quite quickly with a 120 pressure. Yikes. So the custom house has been built. Ooh. East India Company. So what the East India Company does is provides you with another copy of every luxury resource in range of the city. And which city has the most luxury resources? Delhi has 1 fur and 2 truffles. So most of it will be 3. But I think I will go for Mumbai because it gives me another 2 citruses. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Except maybe... Let's see. Monopolies. Oh, potential monopolies. Citrus, we have 2 out of 8. First 1 out of 7. Marble, 1 out of 6. Indonesia has quite a lot of monopolies on gems and these kinds of things. 5 of 2. That's weird. The Inca has 5 out of 8 of citrus, 7 out of 8. 5 out of 8. 1 of 1? Wow. You. Yeah, Slater Mill actually for free factory and extra production. The Uffizi can be built anytime because nobody's going for it. Yeah, let's go build Slater Mill. And you can double your marble. And also gain some extra money from trade routes and stuff like that, but also doubling the marble. Oh, he raised the city. Ooh. Is it still worth it to place a city over there for me? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. But still, I'm not unhappy that he raised it. Upgrade some units. Yeah. Oh, this guy's stuck in his walking animation. I already thought, like, what's that walking sound I keep hearing? That guy is stuck in his animation. Sounds really strange. Scientific theory. The zoo gives us science, culture, and has a lot of maintenance. Very well. You can fortify, you can choose my research. Ooh, I would like the Eiffel Tower. So let's go for the Eiffel Tower. That's the problem now. I want so many wonders. We are very far behind the Zulus by score, but I think that's just because they are so large and I'm so small. Those kinds of things. Next turn. Pachacuti entered the industrial era. Yeah, we're quite deep already. Archaeology is also pretty good for us. We already had a global monopoly in truffles. And we lost it and we gained it. Right. It's probably working as intended. Let's build public schools. How about some gems? How about a horse instead? Yes. I think, right, Delhi wanted gems. Zulus have a global monopoly on spices. I would like one of those spices. Pataliputra wants spices. Go build a public school. Next turn. And I don't have to build all the wonders in Delhi itself. There are many other places who rival the production rivals Delhi. No. How about this? Yes. Gives me some perfume, which ups my happiness, which brings me closer to a golden age. And upgrade some of my musketmen. You can't be upgraded because you're in foreign territory. Or foreign neutral territory at the moment. I'm not sure what you're doing, Indonesia, but there's a lot of your units just hanging around over here. Kinda makes me uncomfortable. Even though we have open borders. Cruiser. Oh, it actually takes iron as well. Yikes. We don't have that much iron. Ah! Francisco de Zurbarán. Let's see what you produce. St. Francis in meditation. Great. I will place the work in Delhi in the Hermitage, because I otherwise will forget it exists. We need 2 more great works of art to fill up the Hermitage. We can buy one with our fate. But I don't think we can buy the second one after that, because that will be 3,150. But in the meantime, let's just buy the great artist already. Oh, we get some bonuses of having him. Sure. I will buy this style and upgrade him. Ah, and Slater Mill has been built by Isabella. Of course. Ah, it gives me some culture, right? Right. Yeah, it does. A great musician has been born as well. Give me like 1 turn worth of culture. It's not really worth it anymore. Really would like the Eiffel Tower. Really would like the Eiffel Tower. It's so good for us. When we discover radio, gives us 12 tourism. Probably not. Oh, we're still in the lead. Let's see. Archaeology. I thought we just renewed that one already, but sure, I'm still willing to do it. And we should be able to pick up a policy. Like last turn? I don't know why. Where? Alright. Yeah, let's get more science. More happiness. Ooh. You know, we need both for this one, so let's go for a little bit more happiness. Let's try it, right? Can always try. We can fortify. Here, I think, would be the best spot. Probably. You are working that tile already. You will lose a little bit of food. Not that much. Like 1, I believe. Or maybe 2. And pretty soon we will have another great merchant. Oh wow! World religion Buddhism passes. India, Inca, Indonesia and the Zulus both voted for it. So Buddhism is now the world religion. Casus Belli passes as well, which is worse. And vassal taxes passes because nobody really cared. So Buddhism is a world religion. That's insane. What does it do again? The founder of the religion and the control of its holy city receive 1 additional vote for every other civilization following the religion. It's like 3, maybe 4. The religion spreads 25% faster, and in its holy city receives plus 50% tourism. That's really good. I'm really happy with this. I got 4 extra votes of it. Okay, so what do we want now? An open door policy for city-state? Not really. A sphere of influence. I can get a city-state in my sphere of influence. Right now we only know of Singapore, which is pretty good. And when it's in my sphere of influence, I become a permanent ally of that city. So which one is this? Singapore. Let's see if Indonesia hates it. Indonesia and the Inca are both in favor of it. Sure. I don't really understand why, but sure. Alright, that guy's popped for a lot of culture and science as well. Yeah, let's work together, buddy. Everybody can be friends. So I'm pretty sure he won't backstab me because of this anymore. Nope. It's my call. I need it for buying units and stuff. And if one of those science initiatives or culture initiatives actually passes, I'm pretty sure we are underneath the global average score wise. So that would actually be good for us now. We need a little bit more gold to upgrade this to artillery. But we really want to. Excellent proposal. Thank you. And city-state allies also help you with more proposals. Yeah, and they also decided to do some sphere of influence on somebody. Nope. You just want open door policy. And no one can become city-state's ally. Mogadishu. Yeah, that's fine. Cargo ship. Maidan is not converted yet. So keep up the pressure. You finished the public school. Yeah, build the Uvisi. Like I said, not everything has to be built in my capital. I should delegate a little bit. I want a public school, I think. Maybe you should just build a workshop first. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah, cool. Next turn. So with archaeologists, we can build a lot of musea and dig up a lot of sites. But we only have 4 cities. That means only spots for 8 pieces of how do you call them here? Artifacts. Right. Well, we'll see how many antiquity sites we will actually have in our territory. I imagine at least some Russians as well. But I will be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.